Hey everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Light and Lemon, where we talk about all things books and my own writing journey. I almost forgot my own intro then, could you tell? Today I'm going through April's FairyLoot, which theme I have forgotten. I have got the spoiler card here, which is beautiful. I like this. I like the sort of like mirrored effect. The theme for this month is hidden identities, but I will be trying to not look at this, which is difficult because now I've got contact lenses in, so I can actually read the words on the back of this when I'm not paying attention properly. So the first thing in the box is in this little brown envelope, so we will see what it is. It feels like a pin, because it's got that pin-likeness. This is a David pin based on the City of Brass of the David trilogy. It is by Icy Designs and it has Greatness Takes Time. That's a really cute little pin. I've never read this series of books. Surprise, surprise. The next thing is really obvious to see. This is a cherry blossom soap. I love the sort of like phoenix pattern on the front of it. And it was inspired by Flame in the Mist by Renee Adier. It's made in the UK. And I'm going to open it because I want to smell it. Oh, so this is from littleheartsgifts.co.uk and it's vegan and cruelty free. Now, does it smell like cherry blossom? Ooh, oh, that's really nice. That smells very cherry. I approve. I would really recommend this. I might have to check out this company just to, in general, and see what other products they've got, because that's really nice. The next thing inside the box is this tote bag. I have no idea who this character is. There's a little label, so let's see. Oh, it's Blood and Ash. I have got this on audiobook. I've not read it yet, so these are the main characters from Blood and Ash. I'm pretty sure it's about like a pure maideny thing and a vampire, so this will be a good addition to my shopping bag. So I have the other tote bag that I got. Oh, this is quite nice. I like it. The other tote bag that we got a few months ago, I actually chucked into my sort of general shopping bag, so not my food shopping one, and it has been very useful. It's really big and it's quite sturdy, so I'm hoping that one will be the same. The next thing inside of the box are these two bookmarks. I'm trying to see if they're in the right place. I have no idea who these are. They look inspired by some sort of Asian mythology or Asian-esque book, but I wouldn't like to hazard a guess as to who these people are because I don't have a clue. I must say that's Shadow of the Fox just because I've been reading that recently, but I don't think it is. I missed one. There's actually 3 bookmarks. Here is the other one. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to put this here to try and block out my face. Yeah, it's very dark. I do like it. I like the embossing on this and the sort of gold shine. We also have our tarot cards of the month. So we've got the, I never checked these before, the 7 and 8 of Wands, and I do love these. They're so beautifully done and they're so pretty. They're just, oh, I love them. We've got something that's metallic in here and I don't think I'll ever actually be able to use them because I don't have the purpose of them. We have been given some bookends. I never really know what to do with these. Do you put them this way and like squidge the books in, or do you put them that way and have a book on top of them? Either way, I can't see me using these just because I only have one bookshelf, really. Well, there's 2, but one of them is like my bookshelf and I have too many books, so these are never really going to be put on there unless I like try and just wedge things. Yeah, I love the idea of bookends, but practically I don't think there's any use for them. We're now onto the book. I have no idea what the book is this month. I can't remember any spoilers for it, which is good. So I'm trying not to spoil it myself. The Awful Letter, which I think is a really lovely portrait. I do love these awful letters. I love the way that they always put like the image of the like main characters on here and just make it so beautiful and just give it that extra little bit of And we have the Fairy Scoop, and next month's theme is Spellcraft. Ooh, that looks interesting. The featured book is a Jamaican inspired fantasy back to A New Witches. That sounds like a good book. And also we have the little bookmark to match with the theme this month. I've got so many bookmarks now that I'm not using. I feel like I need to like scrapbook them or something. Oh my god, I've seen the colour of these edges. Look at that. That is just my entire aesthetic. I think the book is upside down, so we're gonna do it this way, and I don't think I can see the barcode. Ta-da! Oh my god, I wanted this! I actually know what this book is! I saw my friend Z do a review of this. She got an advanced... Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh, it's slightly broken though. That's really sad. My friend Z got an advanced copy of this to read and she said it was really good. So we've got purple edges there and that bit. Oh, I love that. The sort of like lock effect which matches this. The only problem I've got is... I'll show you. Oh, look, it's broken. So that's not being packaged very well and that's just being brushed. But I'd have probably only done that myself anyway. It's just frustrating because obviously it's a brand new book and I didn't do that. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. So this is the Bear book. Look at that embossing. Just look at it. I'm trying to get the light to stop shining. There we go. I love that. And also the name in the same colour. It's a very nice pink. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to read this because I was looking at getting this. Is that? Oh, that's interesting. There's it's like a black splodge on the page. It's meant to be there, clearly. I don't know if this is chapters. Oh, that's cool. It actually says, and then darkness, and then there's literally just pages that are black. Like, what is this madness? I like that though. I like how they've used that. The only problem is the ink is still wet and my fingers have got... I hope that's not done on the book itself. And then we have the inside dust jacket. Inside the dust jacket, it's beautiful. Again, the only downside is that this has torn really badly. I don't even know if it's fully torn. I don't know how it's torn. But yeah, that's not great to be honest. I love it. I love this. I'm so excited to read this book. Oh, I've heard so many great things about it recently, so I think I'm just more hyped up for it. Can I remember what it's about? No, not really. I think it's about a girl who is in a prison and her dad or her granddad dies and he was the healer in the prison. So then she becomes the prison healer to take over and uses it to try and free herself, I think. But let's read the synopsis. Here at Zalendov, the only person you can trust is yourself. 17-year-old Kiva Meriden is a survivor. For 10 years she's worked as the healer in the notorious death prison Zalendov, making herself indispensable. Kept afloat by messages of hope from her family, Kiva has one goal and one goal only, to stay alive. Then one day the infamous rebel queen arrives at the prison on death's door and Kiva receives a new message: don't let her die, we are coming. The Queen is sentenced to trial by ordeal, a series of elemental challenges against the tournaments of air, fire, water and earth, assigned to only the most dangerous of criminals. Where the sickly Queen has little chance of making it through the trials alive, Kiva volunteers to take her place. If she succeeds, both she and the Queen will be granted their freedom, but no one has ever survived. And with an incurable plague sweeping Zalendov, a mysterious new inmate fighting for Kiva's heart and a prison rebellion brewing, Kiva can't escape the terrible feeling that her trials have only just begun. Okay, I did not realise there was elemental magic, element style thing. Oh, I love elemental stuff! Which, one day you may find out from a book that I've been writing for most of my life. But I am so excited by this book. I really, really want to buy it and I love this cover. It matches quite similarly to the one I've seen, like at least this sort of flower design pattern, but oh, I love it and I love the colouring. It's so purple and so vibrant and if only it's not broken. That is so frustrating. Okay, so we'll quickly go through the spoiler cards so that we can find out where everything is from and who made it. So the metal bookends are inspired by The Lord of the Rings and they were designed by Jez Hawk. The soap was Little Hearts Gifts and it's inspired by The Flame in the Mist, like on the little thing. The tote bag is inspired by Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout and by Oz28, I can't pronounce that. The enamel pin, the David Bad trilogy by S.A. Chakraborty, and it was designed by Ice Designs. The bookmarks were inspired by the Popular, Blood Hair, and an ember in the ashes. So I think the one, so this one, which I was like, I think is Shadow in the Fox, is actually the Popular, which makes sense because they're poppies. Tarot cards are inspired by Serpent Dove and they were designed by Morgan Zero Anagram. But that was a good box. Apart from the bookends, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with or where I'm going to store them. But yeah, I really like that and I'm so excited to read this book. And I really hope I like it because that would be really disappointing if I don't. Are you excited by this book? Have you heard anything about it? Because honestly, I've seen 2 people read it now and they've both said it was really, really good. And I'm excited, but I'm also worried that there's going to be too much hype around it and I'm going to hate it. So if you've got any opinions on the book, let me know because I'd like to see what everyone thinks to this. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and also don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're all well and you're all staying safe and until next time, bye!